Most of you are used to the Android home screen looking like this. But what if it could look like this, or this, or even this? And we can do that on Android right now without root access. And we only have to install 2 apps before we can set it up this way. So it's not going to be difficult. You aren't going to have to create these icon designs for yourself. And you can set this up for absolutely no money, as long as you're okay using one of the thousands and thousands of free icon packs in the Google Play Store. Sadly, most of the default launchers for Android do not come with support for icon packs. If you have a Samsung Galaxy device, then we can manually add support for those icon packs using its One UI home launcher. But I won't be covering that here today, since I already have a dedicated video about that. Although I will be sure to include that link down below for anyone who wants to take a look at it. And there are actually a number of custom launchers that you can download from the Google Play Store. Many of them are free. Some of them will cost some money, but most of them offer a free option while giving you the ability to purchase a full license to unlock some additional features. We're going to be using the Pear Launcher here in today's video. I like suggesting this because it's free. It has a similar default styling to launchers that most of you are already familiar with. And it comes with some nice customization features, like changing the number of rows or columns on your home screen, app drawer, and even the number of icons in your dock. And all of these features are free right out of the box. It also has support for custom icon packs as well, which we will be using here today. And all of these extra features are free in Pear Launcher. So let's go ahead and download and install Pear Launcher to your device. And I'll have this app linked down below as well. So after it has been installed, let's go ahead and open up the Settings application. And then we're going to use the top to search for the word default. And that's going to bring up a result for our default apps. This is within the apps section of the settings app. So you can go settings, then apps, and then default apps if you don't want to search for it. This is going to pull up a menu that allows you to customize your default apps. Most of you will see an option here labeled Home, and this is where you can customize which app is handling the work of your home screen. So let's tap on this, and we get a page where we can change what our default home application is. Since I have a Google Pixel device here, I'm going to be switching us from the Pixel Launcher to the Pear Launcher. If you're using a Samsung Galaxy device, then you'll be switching over from the One UI home launcher. The only Android devices that I have found that have difficulty letting you switch to another launcher are from Xiaomi and its sub-brands. Although Amazon also likes to prevent people from switching launchers as well. For everyone else, we're going to change over to the Pear Launcher from this menu, and that's going to take us to the home screen. You may notice that things look a little bit different from here. Maybe the number of icons are different, the size of the text or the icons themselves are different, but most of this can be customized via the settings of the home application, which we do by long pressing on an empty spot and diving into the home settings. But I think most of you will be happy with how this looks by default. With your custom launcher installed, the next thing to do is download a custom icon pack from the Google Play Store. And again, there are thousands of free options to choose from. So if this is the first time that you have tinkered with changing the look of your icons, then I recommend just sticking with some free options for now. So open up the Google Play Store and do a search for free icon packs. And then we go through here one at a time, check to see if an icon pack is free, and then we look to make sure that we actually like how those icons look. So this looks really nice to me, so I'm going to install it from here, the Simply Minimal White icon pack. After that icon pack has been downloaded, we can then proceed to set up our custom launcher to use it. So we're going to go back to the home screen, and then we're going to perform a long press gesture on an empty spot of the home screen. This is going to bring up a menu where we can then dive into the home settings of the Pear Launcher. And then from here, we're going to tap into the theme section. And right up here at the top, you're going to see a section labeled icons, with the first option dealing with the icon pack. And you're going to see the default pack selected, but Pear Launcher should do a good job of picking up all of the custom icon packs that you have downloaded and installed from the Google Play Store. So we just have to tap on this, and there we can see the newly downloaded Simply Minimal icon pack. We tap that to switch it over. You can see it's been changed here. And then we go back to the home screen, and you can see our icons have been changed as well. If you're not a fan of how this looks, then we can long press on the home screen again, dive back into those home settings, go back into the theme, and switch our icon pack to something else. Each time you pick a new icon pack, remember to minimize those settings and make sure that you like how everything is looking. And that really is all there is to it. I know there are so many of you out there who refuse to experiment with their phone because they don't want to mess anything up. The best part is, no matter what you do with your custom launcher and its icon packs from here, if you ever want to revert back all of your changes and start using the default home screen launcher again, then it's really easy to do. You just need to open up the settings application, go back to this default apps page, and then change your custom launcher back to the default option. And you'll see your icons appear just like they did before. Just remember, we can go back here and switch back and forth anytime we want. But I think most of you will be happy once you are able to find an icon pack that really resonates with you. As always, if any of you had any trouble following this guide, then please feel free to use the comment section down below. Just do not forget to give this video a like, as it really helps to keep me motivated here, and subscribe to the channel as well for more Android customization tips like this.